Hey guys, so I know this is kind of late and long overdue, but in one of those, thank you videos, um, I think I stopped quite a while ago, and since then we made it 700, 800, 900, made it past 1,000 subscribers, which I never thought was gonna happen. I've said this before numerous times. When I first started this like 7 years ago, I didn't think I would even have this many. I always thought that it would be like 50 subscribers. That would be it. Um, but here we are. Um, just a matter of today. This morning I had about 2094, and I mean, obviously it's because of the Chris videos, but which I mean, if you're subscribing just for the Chris stuff, I mean, it's possible eventually it's going to end. And so if you're subscribing just for that, it's like the stuff like the people who subscribe for Isabella. What good did that do? Nothing's happening anymore. No one gives a shit about her. The best way to make her stop was to just stop talking about her and just stop caring. But 2100, 2100. Like I said, it's just the fact that I at one point I was getting past 1,000. Because that's a huge hurdle for most people. And then it really slows down. It's taken ages just to get 2,000, and it took me forever just to get up to 2,100. Just I try to keep on top of like the Chris stuff, and I try to be as diverse as possible with the content. Game stuff or just outside or I'll do WoW or Genshin or something like that, but nothing apart from the Chris stuff really seems to do well. But I'm not going to turn it into just a Chris channel. That's stupid. So, I mean, I try to be as diverse when it comes to it as possible. Lately I've been doing like the WoW theories. Revelation WoW just officially released, so I've been playing that. I'm just kind of waiting for them to kind of like get everything settled for the most part, before I really get into it like recording. But most of the time it's just Venti and random stuff, whatever I can think of. Oh yeah, that's right. I still need to read My Immortal. I mean, when I see stuff like this, stuff that I think people would like, like you see right here, My Immortal, it's only got freaking 33 views. But then you have, I mean, really, you see, actually, let me make myself smaller. So we go up to the top. So Chris, I just posted this, 500, almost 600 views already. Venti 16, Venti 20, Chris well over 1,000, Revelation WoW 11, WoW expansion leak, not even past 30. The dude with the Moses J. Mosley, the dude from Walking Dead who died, and the website thought it was a good idea to use a picture of him as a walker next to his real what he looks like. Genshin leak, it's all like 30, 40. And what do you know, Chris, 1,000 plus. So it's like, I don't want to become a Chris channel, because if look at like Machete Duck. He was basically documenting Isabella, and he blew up. His channel blew up, but now there's no Isabella content. So another Chris Chan 835, Chris 1,000, Chris 600. I mean, the fact that I've got 2,000 subscribers and there's still small numbers like this, But still, Barb, Chris, 1,000. Chris, 1,000. Chris, 1,000. Although the Eugenia Cooney ones and my Nikocado ones usually get a lot. But, I mean, people like drama. What can I say? Chris, 2,000. Chris, almost 1,000. Do you see what I'm saying here? You can see all the numbers right over there. They're all small numbers until you get to Chris. So whenever you see like a big number, most likely it's a Chris. You got Sniper Wolf, Chris, 700, Eugenia over 1,000, Chris over 1,000, which these are small numbers. What I could actually be getting. But I understand that it's not because it's because it's not consistent content. If I was pumping out fucking Chris content all the goddamn time, yeah, my numbers would probably go through the roof. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that shit. Actually, I'm going to go back and do views. Yeah, my biggest ones. Actually, lower it again. So my biggest one was the new ones now. So 28,000. So I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 videos out of the thousands that I have. Only 6 videos that have broken 10,000. But you look on which ones they are. It's Isabella, Chris, Isabella, Chris. I mean, you can see they're in the thousands. And most of them are Isabella and Chris. People like drama. People like that kind of stuff. But just the fact that my crappy little fucking channel has gotten this far, despite YouTube fucking basically shadow banning and suppressing me in the search and the algorithm, despite all that, despite the fact that I was getting copyrights thrown at me for no fucking reason. Right now, I've just got the community guidelines strike, and I have 2 more subscribers. But yeah, I didn't think I'd get to this point. I mean, people say hi to Sam. Sam, say hi to everyone. What? Yeah, come here. Yeah. What? Want to come over? See if he wants to come over. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on, Bubba. Come on. Come cuddle. Come on. He's like, no. Oh yeah, look at that butt. Oh well. I know. Oh my god, he loves you so much. You're such a good person. I know. Oh. Tooting my own horn here. Honk. Actually, I'm sorry, it's not like that. It's more like honk honk. Actually, no. It's more like pair of tweezers. Joking, by the way. I'm comfortable enough with my penis size that I can joke about it. Because no one's ever gonna, you don't know if I'm telling the truth or not. I can embellish or, joke about myself as much as I want. This is ridiculous. It's possible that Chris might all... He's going to be guilty. I'm calling it now. The only guilty thing here is the fact that the justice system sucks. But yeah, and yet blowing up, and people will probably say that, oh, I do this for money and this and that. No, I mean, it takes me about 4 months just to make $100. So no, it's not like this is a great source of income. I'm still busting my ass at a fucking factory. So it's not about money, because this is it's a sorry excuse for a job if this is what people are trying to do. Maybe like you have people like Markiplier or PewDiePie and people who've been around. But if you're like me, you're newer, no. Unless you have the content that is like almost like trends that are just constantly changing and you're keeping up with those. Some fucking shitty channel like mine, I'm not gonna have that many subscribers. I mean, it'll probably take another 4 or 5 years or even more to even get up to 10,000. I mean, by that point, let's see, I'm gonna be 34 soon. April 1st, by the way. So, I mean, I really don't want to live past 40, but if I do somehow live past 40, even then I won't have fucking 10,000 subscribers. But what, Sam? I know. I've got the crate down there for Venti when he gets fixed. Sam is just like, he keeps going in it. It doesn't have a top on it. I took its top off. But I've got the thing down there. It's got a blanket in there, because I thought he was going to be fixed soon, but no, it's going to be the 21st of this month. But yeah, Sam just keeps going in there. He looked at me like, ah. What, Sam? What, Sam? I'm here. Say hi to everyone. Yeah? Mwah. Go. Look at that butt. What? I know, you're very handsome. I know, you're handsome. Everybody knows. Mwah. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I wish I could be. Because you can fly higher, eagle. If you ever win beneath my wings, I don't know why, I just did. See, and you're like, John, that's why we love you. You're just random. You're genuine. Like, I'm a guy and I'd blow you. Please, please, fellas, stay back. Sorry. I don't even know what I'm talking about half the time. The point being, you know, obviously I never thought I'd make it to that many. And yeah, I want to see how far it goes before YouTube fucks me over again somehow. Because they will. You know, they do this with a lot of small-time YouTubers. Not so much if I was still doing like the political stuff, maybe, but the most I'll get hit with is like some copyright. It's like, oh yeah, it's some music, but it's like stupid because they'll slap you with a copyright even though it's like a 40-minute video and you use like 10 seconds of it, which obviously more than fair use and all that shit. I think fair use is what, 30? I mean, really, as long as it's transformative, but like songs and clips, it can be like 10 seconds or so, 10 to 30, like 30 seconds or so. So, I mean, if my video is like 20 minutes, 30 minutes long, and I'm using a clip that's like 10 seconds long, they shouldn't be hitting me with any kind of copyright. Because it's well within fair use, it's transformative. And Sam just won't sit down. Sam, were you trying to go? What, you want to go out now? Watch, he'll probably ring the bell. Uh-huh. You guys want to see a cool trick? Sam wants to go out. Poof. Gone. Oh my god, John, you're a magician too? John, is there anything you can't do? Yeah. Find a girlfriend. I'm kidding. I'm not looking, so. I don't know what I say half the time. Oh, God. Maybe that's why people don't like talking to me sometimes. I'm just too fucking awkward. You know, I'm random. I don't have a filter. You know, people are so concerned sometimes with, you know, being socially accepted and shit like that. I don't give a fuck about that. I mean, you're like, hey, do you look at yourself? Yeah. Who cares? Who fucking cares? Like, seriously. If you're gonna, like, say that to someone, oh, long hair. Well, this is 2022. If a guy wants long hair, then he can have long hair, you fucking bigot. But, let's check comments again. I mean, comments are just, yep. Chris is too much of a coward to croak himself. I wish people would stop saying he unlife himself. Then because it's low priority in the system. It's always nice seeing other people's interpretations and ideas and people who know the law a lot more than I do, because I'm not a fucking lawyer or judge. So I can't tell you what happens, and you know, I'm just getting tired of continuances. Just tired of them. If I could ban all continuances, I would. For Chris or everyone else? Everyone else. Everyone. Just no continuances. Get your shit together and get it over with. But yeah, just wanted to say thank you. The long way round. You know, talk about it and then just ramble on about random shit because one idea pops into your head and that kind of goes off into a tangent and you end up talking about something else. But then wrap it up with more of the story, thank you. And that got 17 minutes worth of time out of this. Now, most people, I mean, this isn't going to be monetized, so, but most people, like, they monetize every single fucking video. You want to see how many I monetize? Like, seriously, mine, I barely monetize mine, unless I know it's actually going to be worth it. All right, date. So you got on, off, off, on, off, 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 off. You can see them right there. I mean, all this stuff, I know it's not going to make anything. Off, off, on, off, off, on, off, 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 on, off, off. Hey, which one did I? The sausage has been canceled. But you can see I don't really monetize because, as I said, I really don't give a shit about. I mean, would it help to monetize everything? Of course, because those 30, 40, 50 views will start to add up and the money will start to add up even faster. But like I said, I don't care because it's like no matter what, I'm not going to make enough money off YouTube to do anything. So I really don't care about monetizing right now. You know, maybe once my body starts to get really super bad, like, I mean, it already is super bad. I mean, my hand still freaking pretty much hurts from last week when I smacked it against the metal. When I was trying to stuff the, what is it, cardboard? It was cardboard or, no, it was cardboard, I think. When I was trying to stuff the cardboard into the fucking baler, got smacked my hand on that piece of metal that was in there. And it still kind of hurts. And so maybe once my body starts to really start shutting down and my legs just can't take anymore, my back can't take anymore, and I'm pretty much done with life in general, then maybe I can worry about monetizing more. But I mean, at this point, Patreon's pointless. PayPal's pointless. Being monetized is pointless. I've got to just do it the old-fashioned way, which is fine. It's whatever. But yeah. Anyways, enough ranting. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.